Jason O'Halloran is doing probably the biggest change while doing the same sport you possibly can do. And I'm going to try and explain this. If you don't know who Jason O'Halloran is, he's the most successful Yamaha rider of all time in British superbike racing with 26 wins. He is a 2007 Australian Supersport title winner. He's also raced in Moto 2, World Superbike, and World Super Sport as wildcard entrances. And on top of that, he also has some endurance racing, finishing eighth in the Doha 8 hours in 2012, top 10 in the Suzuka 8 hours, and fourth in the 8 hours of, I'm not even going to try it, OSCHERSLEBEN. Oshblin? Whatever, in the same year. Now, so that does provide some good notes to this because he is now part of the Yart Yamaha EWC official team, replacing Nicolo Canepas? Canepas? Yeah, for the 2025 World Championship. If you don't know endurance racing, it's get on a bike, race for, like I said, 8 whatever hours. So you've got 3 different riders. He's joining Marvin Fritz and Carol Haneke as the third rider, however the, you know, who goes first, second, and third. But this is a big change when you consider normal road racing, the BSB titles, whatever else, is get on a bike, you do some qualifying, and then sometime later in that day or the next day, you do 20, 30 laps, and that's it. These are get on a bike and you're going to be riding for hours. If you got 3 people and you're doing an 8 hour, run, that's 2 hours each. No, more than that, 2.5 hours each. And that's with stops, that's with fuel stops, pit stops, and the bike is not going to be completely set up to you. You think you got 3 different people of varying heights, weights, preferences. You're not going to have, the rear sets exactly where you want them. You're not going to have the handlebars exactly where you want them. Everything is going to be a little bit of an average. Say what you like. If somebody else likes it a little bit different, you got to average it in the middle. And it's going to be a huge change from here's a bike that's perfectly set to you and your preferences and how you want it to run. And then now you got to do something else with 2 other people. On top of that, you're not only running during the day, you're also running at night and in pretty much any weather. If it starts to rain and it's raining, pouring, you have to come in, put not slick tires on, put, rain tires on, and then continue to run. So, I mean, this is cool to me. I'm a big Jason O'Halloran fan, so I'm excited for this to see where this goes. Obviously, I'm a big Yamaha fan in general. He did have a quote saying, "I'm extremely excited to join the Yart team and become a full-time EWC rider. I've spent many years in British Superbikes, but when I started speaking to the team, it just seemed like the perfect move. I want to thank everybody who made this happen. I cannot wait to join up with the team, and what a team. Endurance World Champions in 2009 and 2023, plus Marvin and Carol are amazing riders, and the team's achievements speak for themselves. I had a lot of success in BSB with Yamaha, so I'm excited to get back onto the R1. It has always been the bike I gelled with the best. It suits my riding style, and I love riding it. I had a taste of riding in the EWC in the past. It has always been a championship I wanted to race in. With Nicolo retiring, the timing was perfect. I cannot wait for the challenge ahead." This is big. I mean, obviously, he's replacing Nicola Canepa, who's just retiring this year, moving into Yamaha management role, something along the lines. I don't know about that, but I don't know. This to me is cool. I like whenever I can see it, whenever I can find it, to watch the endurance races or as much as you can. I'm not gonna watch 8 hours straight, but highlights and stuff like that. It's just cool to see, bikes running at full tilt with lights in the dark and just, going. But I don't know. You guys comment down below. Have you ever watched endurance racing? Do you have any interest in it? Are you a Howland fan? Do you like BSB? Whatever it is, comment down below. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do, because it really just helps me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.